yes, yes. Or rather, should I say, no, no, no. Tyson Fury has spoken.
Come back into boxing. I said I wanted to make as much money as possible. That's what I said to my lawyer. I didn't come back this time for belts or titles or anything. I come back to secure my family and their family.
OMG. When I came back into boxing this time, I came back to make as much money as possible.
Or titles or
I didn't come back for titles or anything.
I come back to secure my family and their kids and their grandkids. And
so he's come back to make generational wealth.
I've done it. I've done it.
And he's done it, he says. He's done it.
The reason why I'm even boxing anymore, when they come back, one, to regain the belts, which I've done.
He just contradicted himself. He said he didn't come back for belts or titles. Well, carry on.
And two, more than that, is get the biggest bags possible.
Get the biggest bags possible.
Fighting strictly for money.
Yep.
He's fighting strictly for money this time around. It's not about the belts. It's not about the titles. It's strictly for the money.
There's going to be contenders out there who are fighting for love, desire, all that.
I have no interest in fighting those guys.
And says he has no interest in fighting the guys who are fighting for the accolades. No interest.
Because
I'm bigger than all of them. I'm a superstar, they're nobodies.
He's a superstar, they're nobodies. Now what kind of cockamamie thinking is that? Because you've reached the top, by dubious means I may add, with the help of the WBC. You weren't ranked, you weren't on the clean boxing program when you were given the fight against Deontay Wilder. You weren't even ranked until the last minute, until the fight was made, then they ranked you. It needs to be the other way around. So you were given a path to the title by dubious means, and you became a very rich man. You must have made, 5 million in the first fight, 4 or 5 million in the first fight. The second fight was significantly bigger. You made upwards of 25 mil, all of these pre-tax figures, 25 mil for the second fight, and maybe, 15 to 20 mil for the third fight. So now, you're in the position you are, you don't want to fight mans like Alexander Usyk for undisputed, because apparently now you didn't come back for belts or titles. That is utterly abominable. Utterly abominable. We've been waiting for over 30 years to see an undisputed fight in the heavyweight division. We haven't had an undisputed since Lennox Lewis. That's what's us, in excess of 30 years ago. And now, Luke Fury is denying the boxing public of the undisputed fight with Alexander Usyk. And I think, quite frankly, it's absolutely tragic.
I'm happy and they're not. I have everything that they want. And there's nothing they can do about it.
What an absolute and utter disgrace.
Apart from get in line, get yourself mandatory by 10 organisations, fight eliminator after eliminator for no money, and take 10 years getting there, and then when you get there, you've been the lineal champion for the longest ever.
Well, how the hell are they going to be lineal champion with you denying them? The second guy, because you've only got one belt, but the second guy holding a belt, refusing to defend against worthy opponents, because that's effectively what Tyson Fury is saying. He's effectively refusing to fight worthy opponents, boxing opponents.
Then come back to me and preach.
When we look to the future, what's next for Tyson Fury?
Does the fact I might have a rematch with him in a cage, because I think.
So Tyson Fury is talking about a rematch with Ngannou in a cage. I don't know what kind of cage. Chicken cage, perhaps? Chicken wire? For Tyson Fury, perhaps?
I think I can beat him in a cage at MMA.
Really?
Talking utter trash as per usual. Business as per usual. Ngannou would tear him limb from limb in a cage.
Yep. And I think I'd like to fight John Jones as well.
Tyson Fury would rather fight Ngannou 2 times and John Bones Jones probably wants to fight him 2 times as well, rather than fight Alexander Usyk.
Back to back.
Yep.
Would you do that in 2024?
Back to back in 2024. OMG. Utterly pitiful, utterly sad. And this guy is supposed to be the world heavyweight champion. Utterly disgraceful. So what say you? Tyson Fury don't want it with any legitimate boxer. He wants to have filler fights, money fights, but not title fights. What say you? It's the Raphael Dawkins. It's the Combat Radio. It's the Tyson Fury not wanting to fight for undisputed against Alexander Usyk. OMG. Have your say. Like, subscribe, comment, share, and what a disgrace. I'm out.